see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. On the counter, it's Walker. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
Damn.
Confidence to make a play.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That second down play nets a -4.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark.
Double team,
I think their
man.
halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Working the middle of the field. He's got man complete. He'll go down the middle before getting this inside the 30. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been valuable because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into their second half blowout material. He finds his man complete. That's Walker. This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And all the way down inside the 5-4. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up 1st and goal. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum, a nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's trying to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster,
The play I ran behind that
you
bit.
can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession.
Come on, Woolen.
He's got man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 43 yards. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Now, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there, maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
So the Packer kick.
Hell yeah, they doing me like that. That little menu.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I deleted Call of Duty. Hell yeah. I need to be waiting my ass up in that Call of Duty anyway.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll be brought down at 37.
2nd and 1 and people ready to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. That's to the tight end, Kobe Parkinson. And he goes down to Oliver, getting us inside the 25. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Man, a match play didn't get fooled.
Should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Ooh. That's tough.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right? In this case, exactly what they were looking for, exactly what they need.
Oh, man.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the tackle going to be made.
Man, mute your damn mic.
25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Love looking to throw it. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. Love.
Wow.
This is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late,
Yeah, me and Red's playing.
if the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On third down, Love.
Damn.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Don't call that.
First down, going to the air with Love. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Love, he's going to change the play here. Throwing on second and long. Love going to take a shot for Gallup. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. No gain on the play there, second down. Now Lance. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And this offense on third down today, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be third and a mile. Shotgun now for Lance. Incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Seahawks defense gets to him and they bring him down. And they're going to speed things up here. Love, they go play action now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a ball that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now this aired out deep for Reed. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to
What did you say, Red?
weren't able to connect, but the thought.
Yeah, you can go for it.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Lucas Van Ness getting free there to bring him down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Working from the gun, Lance. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert, and that will force a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry by Jones. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. To throw now, here's Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Going to get a break here for an injury. Aaron Jones is in some discomfort down on the field. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 25-yard line. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Love now on 2nd down. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Now Carlson for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. Bit of a surprising call here, down by as many as they are, but the fake works, and they'll get 2 points closer instead of 1. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the fourth quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
Good game, bro. Yeah, it rained hard as a bitch.
Window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your